Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticon or Autobot Alliance, whichever one you want to call it. Starscream, the leader class Starscream. And he's, as you can see, pretty big. Very good figure. And when I got it, there was something kind of wrong with it. Well, not wrong with it, just more like, I don't want to say wrong with it, because it's more like on what they called it. So at the store, it was called the Masterpiece version. I knew it wasn't the Masterpiece version because I know the difference between the two. But I did kind of think it was still funny of how they called it the Masterpiece version. Because I did hear like a lot of people talking about how is this thing better than the Masterpiece, worse than the Masterpiece. I think they're kind of on par with each other. I don't have the NPM Starscream. Would be pretty cool to get. But as of right now, I don't have it. My bird is kind of getting loud, isn't he? Well, anyway. He does have some sounds, kind of. Yeah. And you gotta click this button right here. Now, something weird with it is that you have to do something to it in order for the sounds to happen. So you can see the battery compartment right here. And you kind of want to just, lift it up, kind of. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's on every copy, but it's on mine. And since now it's lifted up, it can see some lights, and then it just says no one can defeat Starscream, and then just some jet noises. And he does come with accessories, but those are mostly used in robot mode. But I will show you some accessories that can be used. Actually, I will show them because they can do something pretty cool. He comes with his missile launcher that he comes with in the movie. And it's spring-loaded. I do have the missiles. As far as I know, I think this figure can complete, even though I got it out of box. And now to manage, it's pretty hard to. Let me just back up. Yeah, actually pretty hard too. And the light can kind of catch some dents on the cardboard, because I've been kind of using it a bunch. And you can store all this in his jet mode. And I'll show you how, so I'm going to flip it. See these two prongs sticking out? You have two holes. I'm not sure how well you can see them, but one of them is kind of broken. You want to take it, just want to feed it through, and then there you go. Stored at the bottom, and still rolls pretty smoothly. And then we'll take the missiles. You want to see those ports right there? Take them, peg them in. Let's see if I can hear this. Take this one, put it in, and there we go. That's all of his stuff in his jet mode. And another thing you can do is you can take and just flip the landing gear up real quick. I do quite like the landing gear, it's pretty cool. You take the missile launcher and kind of have it like that. It can still shoot in jet mode, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's not really big. We can talk about the tattoos. I use air quotes because these aren't tattoos, they're claw marks. Because in the comics for, I think, Revenge of the Fallen, after Megatron's death, he scratches these markings into him. When he goes into his jet mode, they all line up to form this really cool display, I guess, but still it looks really nice. And that is also basically it for jet mode. So put them in the robot mode, take off all the missiles and the missile launcher. Okay, and what you're gonna want to do, starting off, is kind of flip it upside down, and you want to take the legs here, untab them. Yeah, it's pretty tight. If I can just, it is kind of hard to get them untapped, but just be gentle with it and it will, there it goes. Okay, now that they're untapped, you take the legs, split them, and then you want to untab them at this little section right here. He also has transforming sound effects. Then you want to raise the camera. Okay, and then I'm going to take the legs, bring them down. They are on ratchets, and then with the legs, I'm going to take these pieces, bring them like that, flip up the foot, bring that piece up, take this piece right here, rotate it, don't flip it, just leave it like that, and then I'm gonna take it, bring it back, and then you can see right here, this little black piece will, yeah, it's not very stable. Anyway, because I'm using a Zing StickBot tripod to hold up my phone. Anyway, you just want to put it like that, and then do the exact same for the other side. Lift up that piece, bring it up, and you want to flip out his heel. Take this piece, rotate it, bring it around, and the legs are just about done, but I'll get them properly orientated in robot mode. And then you want to take, you want to take these pieces, rotate them about 90 degrees. Then you want to go to the back, take these flip them up, and then you want to take this panel right here, bring it up, extend the wing. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but I'm gonna take this section, bring it down. It's on a double hinge, and then you want to do the exact same for the other side. Flip it up, extend the wing, then it'll automatically do that because it's spring-loaded, kind of. You want to bring this down. It's on a double hinge. And then you want to take the arms. You want to split them. And then bring them up like so. Okay, and then I might need something to stack. Hang on. Because this guy gets pretty tall. There we go. Now the camera should be higher. Okay. I currently have the camera on a broken Wii. Anyway, you want to take these pieces, have them open, take this, bring it up a little bit, and then on a hinge, bring it out, then bring it all the way up, and then you might be able to see it's on a double hinge. Bring it all the way up, and then this piece will tab right there, and then there we go. Take this piece, and then boom. The arm is almost done. Then you want to take this piece, bring it out, extend it, flip out the thumbs, and rotate it. And now we have his arm done. Now I want to do the exact same for the other side. Hush now. Come on. Double hinge. Okay. Gonna bring that up. Flip it. Bring it up. Tab it in. Tab it in. And then bring out the hand, palm, thumbs. Then rotate it. Okay, and that's almost done. You want to take this little brown segment here, bring it back, kind of double hinge. And you want to take the pelvis, it's on a hinge, bring the hinge back, and there we go. Now for this piece, you can see this little gray segment here. Gonna get your nail under it, bring it up. And then the nose cone will fall down. Hang on. Fall down, and it'll tab in right there. And just kind of hard to do because you can't really get that much visibility. There we go. And then just take the front of the nose cone, shove it in the hole, and then go to the back, take this piece, kind of prop it up against the back of the head, like so, take these pieces, boom, clear up the wings, as much as you like, and just about done. Just hold on, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard doing this with one hand. Well, I have two and just try to do multiple things with each hand, whatever. So you kind of want to just take the legs, orientate them however you like. Not just 2 clicks, 1 click away from being completely back, and then perfectly flat. So 2 clicks, 1 away from being almost at the back, perfectly flat. Just keep kind of top heavy. Like his strong chicken legs. Hang on. 1 click back. Then will that work? No. I feel it. It's wonderful. Hold on. He's fighting me. I'm gonna bring it toes on the floor. It's fighting. And there we go. There you have. I'm just stand up. And there we have Starscream in his robot mode. Very tall figure. I think minus combiners, it might be the tallest one. But this guy has like a lot of player features. He makes more sounds if you take this red piece.
You want to defeat Starscream?
And hold on. Here.
Decepticons will crush the autobots.
And whenever you pull the lever, it kind of opens its mouth on like a little lever system. And this button right here, transforming sounds. Stand, you fool! There we go. And another thing this guy has, if you look at each of his arms, you can see a trigger. Now you might be asking yourself, what do those triggers do exactly? Well, I'll show you. Chain gun. Missiles. Stand! Alright. And he's got some spring-loaded missiles. Right there. Stand, you fool! You fool! Stand! This guy doesn't really look standing. If you haven't been able to tell. I can't get him to stand unless he leans forward. I don't like that, as you might be able to tell. I like my guys standing properly, not slouching. It's doing it. Perfect. Leave it. And take a look at his chain gun. Looks pretty dope. I like it. Anyway, now then. You can see his hands. Yes, see him? See him good? Good. Take his hands. Fold up the finger, fold up the palm, fold in the thumbs. Take the missile launcher, and there will be a hole. Put the gun in, and there we go. He's got a missile launcher on his hand. How dope is that? I like to put it on this hand because this hand has the missile launchers. So I think it kind of looks a bit nicer like that. Anyway. Now, like, what I don't like about this figure is gorilla arms. I don't like that. But I mean, if you have the gun out, kind of doable because you can just rotate the gun. It fires. You know, like a pew. Bet you felt that one, didn't you? Anyway, I do quite like this figure. Very nice. And that's kind of all I really gotta say about it. Really cool figure. I do think you should get one. And before I end the video, I want to tell you something that happened with it. So when I was transforming it, like just messing around with it, the toe, this very toe broke off. I saw a crack in it before it happened, so I was like, yeah, it's gonna break off someday. And then like an hour later, it broke. Anyway, that has been my look at the Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Hunt for the Decepticons, or Autobot Alliance, Leader Class Starscream. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. See ya.